Delphos St. John's beat Lima Central Catholic 34-14 on a Saturday night, August 28th at Stadium Park in Delphos, Ohio. It was a matchup of potential powerhouses for the 2010. It was a game that was largely determined by turnovers, as St. John's had 300 yards even in total offense, while Lima Central Catholic had 260. Another way to look at that is St. John's had 13 first downs, while Lima Central Catholic had 12. So clearly the 34-14 score was indicative of something else. Delphos St. John's entered the game ranked number 1 in the J.J. Huddle Power Poll for Division 6, while Lima Central Catholic entered the game ranked number 4 in Division 5 in the same poll. Notable players are too numerous to be notable, but you can find out more information about the squads of both teams at the podcast, where we have interviews with both LCC's Jerry Cooper and Todd Schulte from St. John's. Ty O'Connor, the junior quarterback, he's 6'2", 205. He plays for LCC. He was every bit as good as advertised. Check out the fade pass he throws in the highlights. Standout running back and linebacker Taylor Royster did not play. It all started up front for the Blue Jays and has to do with their line. They average between 245 and 250, and they're all around 6'2 to 6'4, and they can run, and it makes the Blue Jays a very, very dangerous team. The standout today was number 51, Austin Vogt, and he's 6'4 and 270, so he doesn't quite fit the mold of the rest of the guys, but he too can run, and they had a lot to do with that 34-14 final score, you know what I'm saying? Number 29, Jordan Bergfeld. He had a 69-yard touchdown run, and he too looked really good. But when you have a line that blocks like that, well, it just makes things really easy for Mr. Bergfeld and his friends. The Blue Jays' Ty Bergfeld, a 6'3 senior safety, intercepted a pass in the end zone and advanced just past the goal line to end LCC's most significant early threat. You'll see the number 13 whenever Delphos is on defense, and you'll see it a lot, and that's because that's Chris Pullman, and he's a strong linebacker. He's a Mike type. Last year, he was the Ohio High School Athletic Association's Division 6 State Defensive Player of the Year.
Was excited the way our guys were getting off the ball, and they were doing some things up front, some slants, and doing some different twist stunts, and our kids were picking it up pretty good, and being able just to move the ball a little bit and pick up first downs like that. It was nice, and have a big play mixed in there that just get that momentum going, and kind of get that monkey off your back early.
That's rapid, dude.
It was huge. Yeah. You know, it seemed like they started to try to take away more off tackle stuff, so to slide that trap in. When you get a trap to go for a score, 69 yards, you take them every time.
How about Jordan, the way he made the reads? How would you grade that? Just the way he read out the option tonight.
I think from staying on the sideline, I think he did a good job. You know, we'll go back and look at film, but I'm telling you, I don't think people really appreciate how hard that is in a game situation, because those guys don't stand still. You know, they're moving as fast as they can, and there's a lot of traffic in there. So for his first, you know, we've been in scrimmages, which, you know, there seems like there's another speed or another notch when you get to games, especially when you're playing a good team like LCC, things are moving a little bit faster. I thought he was very efficient. We ask our quarterbacks to be efficient on the option. That's it. We're not perfect. We know we're not going to be perfect, but if we can be efficient, then we'll get there.
The two big plays by Dylan Dancer. One was he forced a fumble, and then the other thing was that crazy fumble that popped up.
Picked it up right there, and he was gone. Yeah. You know, we always talk about trying to get defensive scores, at least getting turnovers and getting points off of it. You know, what a great way early in the game to get the momentum rolling when you can scoop and score down the sideline. That was pretty neat for our defense.
Pretty much everything you wanted tonight, you accomplished in a game like this?
Too many missed tackles, I can tell you that. I know that from seeing that. That's something we stress and work hard on. We're going to go back and work even harder on it, because we don't want to put ourselves in a situation to keep teams on the field by missing tackles. So I know that's one thing we got to work on. And, we'll look at the film, and I'm sure there's going to be things. I know there's things we can get better at.